the puck off his stick. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves it quickly over to Jenner. Fires it. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Back to the point it goes. Way too much congestion blocks that. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And she's knocked off the puck there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck for teams since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's a really hard shot, and she has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Columbus leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save.
Kapusta has been making things happen all over the ice, in particular in the offensive zone, and that's the reason that this point streak continues. She's doing a great job, real effective with the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blue Jackets are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Oh, she caught her!
Oh, and she's going to feel that one. I don't think she was completely braced for that aggressive of a hit, James. She just got crushed.
Oh, she rocked her!
She certainly did. Got close so quickly. Almost looked like she got close pegged. What a hit!
The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Roberts looks around. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. With the backhand. Big save.
But there's not much room for the shooter to move in, and she recognizes it, and she gets right out, makes herself as big as possible, and makes a save.
The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Now a quick pass to Laine. She handles the pass. Here's a shot, and she gets just enough to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Hakala. Columbus has possession of it now. Handles the pass. Back to the blue line. Comes up with a stop. Here we go. Look. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. That's a really hard shot, and she has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
The Blue Jackets deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that 1-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
15 minutes, 41 seconds.
Change up, come on!
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Centering feed! And she denies that opportunity. Quick pass over to Jones. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Red Wings move it ahead. Here's the pass. Oh, she gets the glove on that one.
Bradley's put her team in a good spot here. Her save percentage is great, and the team is playing confident in front of her, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Detroit's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Constantino. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. The Red Wings continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. And the middle frame almost done. The Blue Jackets Jackets take it across the line. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. He got all of that here. Now over to Kapusta. That's a solid check on the play. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Slides it over to Gaudreau. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Gaudreau's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and we lost possession.
Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Red Wings have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the seconds.
Scores! Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
The Red Wings have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.